Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. Before we get started onto my next tutorial, I want to firstly say Happy New Year for 2024 to all of my subscribers. I hope you all had a wonderful time celebrating the new year with your family and loved ones. And I hope you continue to join me for the next year for more tutorials, project shares. I also have a giveaway coming up as well. I'm still putting that together. So hopefully I'll be able to get the giveaway prize up on my channel to show you in the next week or so. So thank you everyone for being a part of my channel for the year of 2023, and hopefully we can enjoy the rest of the next year for 2024. So I have here the tutorial for the Flip Up booklet. I shared with you my just my recent video, the coin envelope using a 6x6 paper, and it's with a angle shaped opening instead of a thumb notch opening, and it's just a great coin size envelope, a great little way to package all sorts of your goodies in here. I've got the little tag in here that coordinates with the coin envelope that you also get to make with the project. So you get to make one little banner shaped tags as well. And I'm going to link down below the tutorial with the measurements for this coin envelope style in case you've missed that video. But these were some of the coin envelopes that I had made. And then I shared with you a project where you could use the coin envelope in a flip up booklet. So in case you wanted to use these for other ways instead of just gifting some packaged goodies in the envelope, I thought I'd make a project where we can add one of these inside. This one here is just one that looks packaged, just to give you an idea of what I use for a closure. For the flat part of the envelope, I just used some crochet string, and this is the tag that you can add with it. So a great little way to package some stuff. So this is the Flip Up booklet, and it's really easy to put together, and then it just flips up this way, and here is the coin envelope where I've placed that inside, where you can put some tags or whatever you like, and then it flips up this way, and then there is a vellum extra little piece just to create a little bit of extra texture and just to decorate the Flip Up booklet. And it opens up or flips up this way, and there is a pocket down here where you can add more of your packaged goodies, note cards, tags, die cuts. You can also add some tea bags in here, gift card. You can put your receipts, some recipe notes, anything you like. You can keep this for yourself, or you can gift the Flip Up booklet and add your fun stuff in here to gift. So it's just a great little project. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these really easily if you wanted to add one of these coin envelopes inside. So all I have here is a couple of pieces of 4x6 papers. I just use papers from my stash, no particular one. I just have a lot of papers down, and then I'm able to cut them down to 4x6. So that was why I wanted to make a project using this particular size. This is double-sided, which is good because then you get to see the different patterns. But if you have single-sided paper, it's still fine to use that. So you want to cut two pieces at 4x6 inches. I also have a piece of vellum, or you could use tracing paper. If you don't have any vellum, you can just use another scrap piece of paper to add that little extra flip up page here if you wanted to, or you can eliminate this part and skip it and just have the coin envelope and have the pocket. So you can decide if you want one of those. And for the vellum piece or your scrap piece of paper, you want to cut that at 3 3/4 inches by 4 3/4 inches, and then you've got your coin envelope that you have made. So I'm going to just pick one. I might just use that one. And I think I'm going to have a pack of these coin envelopes in my Etsy store as well. If you would like to purchase the ones that I've put together and made, I'm going to have a set of 4 of the coin envelopes envelopes with random prints, and they will be packaged in a vellum pocket as well, so you get an extra pocket as well, so you could use that to store your envelopes or use it for your own crafting projects. So what we'll do now is, you got your 2 pieces of 4x6 paper. What you want to do first is you want to decide which one you want as your cover, as your flip up cover. So I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to have this part as the one facing the front. Then this part here, or this piece of paper, is going to be this pocket part. I'll take these out so you can see. So it's going to be this pocket part. So when you flip up your paper, if it's double-sided, you just decide which one you want as your pocket part showing, or if you want it this part. So just flip it up whichever way you like. So I'm going to have it this way, with this pattern facing in the front as my pocket. So what we'll do, we'll start with this one. Since I've got this first, I'm going to open this up, turn it around this way, and line it on the 6-inch mark, and then I'm going to score that at 1.5 inches. And I'm going to fold this over, so at least I know now this is going to be my bottom. So that's this part. So we'll put that to the side for 1 second. I'll grab this piece now, and this piece is going to be this part here in the front. So what I'm going to do here is, this part here is what's going to get folded back. So you'll have the cover, and that's going to sort of flip up that way. So then I'm going to now turn this around and line that on the 6-inch side, and also score this at 1.5 inches. And I'll fold that back. So now that's going to be my cover with the little short piece at the back. So what you got is, you got the 2 folded pieces, one on the opposite side of the other, like that. And I'm just going, let me just put this to the side. So I'm going to have that there. I'm just going to grab the vellum piece, and I'm going to line that on the 4 3/4 inches, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. So that's it, and I'm just going to let's see, I probably won't need to, and I'm going to fold that back as well, because this is now going to help create the flip. So I've got that, so I'll put that to the side. Then you have your coin envelope, and with this piece, the closure flap, we're going to trim that down a little bit. So I'm just going to grab my, I don't need the scoreboard now. So I'm just going to, probably about 1/2 inch. I'm just going to trim off 1/2 inch in and around that much. We just want enough to be able to create a flip piece. So I've just done that, so we don't need this little piece now. So we have this part. So we're going to just fold that back. So it's going to go to the back now, so we can have that now flipping up and down. So we've assembled all of the pieces and folded them all up. Okay, let me just put them there for now. What we'll do, we'll grab this, and we're going to place this at the back. Actually, just before we do that, let's glue down the pocket first, so we can have that part closed up. So let's just do that. I'm just going to glue both sides. Just one. And there. Okay, so we've got that. So we've got that all sealed. So now we're going to lift this up, and we're going to place this at the back. And actually, I didn't trim one down. I have to trim one down a little bit. 1 second. I didn't measure it properly. I'm just going to bring that a little bit. So what we want to do here is we want to allow about 1/2 inch from this edge to that fold line, just so you've got enough height when you want to close it. So sort of just eyeball it about 1/2 inch, and I'm just going to glue just about here and do that. And I'm just gonna place that. Oh, I made a mistake, sorry. Before we do any of that, we've got to join the little flip pages. So I made a mistake, sorry. Before we put that, let's create the little flips. So I'm going to add this first to the bottom here, and we're going to stack them up. So that's already got glue at the back. So you want to add a bit of glue here first. I only made this project once, so I've just sort of forgotten the steps to it. All right, so I'm just going to place that in there and just gently press the fold onto the edge of the back piece. And you can see that it doesn't line up with the edge, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to be able to still see the pattern. So there you go, just press that down. So you got that as your flip up piece. And then the next part is we're going to get the coin envelope, and that's also going to get placed at the back in the middle, and we're going to place that there. So we're just going to add some glue to there as well. And I'm going to place it sort of in the middle and sort of just bring that down. So that's all placed at the back. That flips up, and then you've got that flipped up. And now we can grab the cover and we can close everything up. So I'm just going to add a bit more glue. And I'm just going to line it up about halfway. Oh, sorry, about 1/2 inch from that, and making sure that's all covered. So the reason why I allowed that extra height from that fold line or score line, it just gives you more room if you wanted to add like some taller tags. So if you have taller tags that's sort of about that high, you can still have room to close it. If I was to line it up with the edge here, you don't get enough room, you know, to maybe add more higher tags or whatever you may have that's a little bit higher. And then that just folds down, and that's all sealed underneath, so it's all neatly covered. And there you have your flip up booklet with your coin envelope. That's one, and then you flip that up, and there is your vellum piece. And then you've got your pocket here at the back, and you can decorate this and embellish it and add more stuff in here. You could also add another envelope, or another coin envelope if you like. You can keep adding another one if you wanted to at the back of here, and have them sort of, let me just pull this off just so you can see, just to give you some options. So if you want to add 2 coin envelopes, you can slide this one over here, for example. I'll move this over a little bit to the left. And then you can add another one and place it, say, on this side. So you have 2, one side by side like that. And then you can close it. And then you've got yourself 1 coin envelope there, or you've got your cover. So you'd have a coin envelope to flip up. You have another one to flip up. You have a vellum piece, and then you've got your pocket. So you can make it interactive and add a couple more coin envelopes. And if you want to, you can go a little bit more too if you like. Let me just put, I'll take that out. Let's just say you have that there, yes, with or without it. I'm going to put this back. You can add another coin envelope to the back of the cover, and you can have 3. So let's just place this back here. you can add one of these, or you can even cut this off if you want to, but I think it's better to have that closed so that nothing will fall out. You can have one up the top here and glue that down, and you can add some washi tape to close it, or a wax seal. You could add some string to the back before you glue this down. Let me see if I've got some string. I don't have much string, but what you do is before you glue this down, you will glue your string or your trim or whatever you like, and then that will then get glued to the back, and then you can tie this up in the front, and that becomes your tie, and then you can then close it up, so that way that stays nice and closed. So that's another great, so you can have 3 envelopes in here if you wanted to do that, and then just close it up. It will probably become bulkier once you add all your goodies or your papers or ephemera pieces, and then you can just add a belly band over the top and wrap that around to keep it closed. You can leave it like this. You can add some string. You can add a magnet if you wanted to. I guess you could add a magnet to the back and place it to your coin envelope. Add a button, use some string. So many ways you could continue decorating and adding more coin envelopes in here. So I just want to show you another great way to use the coin envelope and create a little flip up interactive booklet with an extra pocket. I think this is a great little project. I don't know, but I just like flipping these up. I don't know what it is about flipping up pages and turning pages and looking for tuck spots, and places where you can place things in there. It's just amazing what you could do with papers, and even just your smallest pieces of papers, and the little projects that you could create. It's amazing. So that's why, I guess, one of the reasons why I love paper crafting and trying to find all new ways and ideas to create some fun projects and share them with you. So I hope you enjoyed this wonderful little easy flip up pocket booklet, and I'll see you soon in my next video, and I will see you then. Bye for now.